Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Cleveland Browns. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Patty, get out my road.
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Levi's Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was deafening. They're set for football as the 49ers get ready to do battle with the Cleveland Browns. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. This is taken at the 3, and he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Well, remember, Tevin Coleman was in the two-headed backfield in Atlanta during his 4 years there, along with Devontae Freeman. Now he joins a crowded backfield in San Francisco. But in Atlanta, he played under offensive coordinator Kyle Shanahan, and then, of course, Shanahan becomes a 49er head coach, and he made it a point to go out and snag his former running back because he really likes his 26-year-old ball carrier.
I ain't played good in all the leagues that we've been in, bro.
I mean, what a buddy like. So here he averaging like 50. He averaging like 50 a game.
That nigga Cam is not good. He good though.
I know.
Niggas got a good little offense game.
Oh, they got him go first down.
Who missed the entire 2018 campaign. The stop was made by Jannard Avery.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole
I'm
for
live
a
now.
second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Oh.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Check 59. 11. Hey, team 6.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Myles Garrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Ooh, you gonna throw that bitch to the corner row.
Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
21. Hey, gun. Hey, exit. Mike 59.
Snap comes at 1. Garoppolo.
Come here, boy. Come here, you.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Myles Garrett. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Very good return that time. 18 yards.
Hey, come on, my dude.
The Browns will take over 1st and 10.
Let me get that.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10. A 1st down throw for Mayfield. Flush to his right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
I'll cut it out.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be
What's
a
up
loss
with
of
the
a full
choke
3
block,
yards
baby?
there, and it also
I'm
brings
supposed to
up
be
3rd
in
down.
What you talking about, myself?
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
Good job. What's up, baby? Oh, that's
He
Beckham.
finds Beckham
That's
complete.
Beckham over there working out.
Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
On 1st down, Hilliard. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
No. Hey, alert 3. Hey, alert. Hey, alert 33. Hey, high 7.
From the 39, Mayfield. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Michael Kendricks able to record his 5th sack of the season. Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack.
Mike 51. Who that?
3rd and long for Mayfield.
Oh, I had it. There it is.
He's going to fire one deep over.
Oh, he got that.
He fires one that's intercepted.
Safety. Is that safety?
This is
Yeah, give me that.
Safety it is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play?
He ran his ass in
What a
there.
disaster.
Oh,
You
that's
talk
3.
about a
Ran
guy
his ass.
making
Come
a
here,
good
boy.
play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
Carry on the return. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way.
And that's caught inside the 35. A big play that time for Cleveland. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They find some open field here. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. On second down now, it's Grant, and he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
51 for Mike, boy, 51. Hey, watch your lane.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Now, that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down, and inside the 5-yard line.
Mayfield going to take it on the sneak, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Baker Mayfield. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
Instead of having to play follow the leader there, the leader led.
I like that. And he likes that, doesn't he? 1st and goal, let me do the job.
Because you know when he falls into the end zone after falling behind those big guys who pushed up front, that's a pretty good celebration, isn't it?
Gives him a little street cred in the locker room, too, doesn't it?
Street cred, and then when they go out to dinner afterwards, he's still picking up the check.
Hey, bro, that shit was gay as fuck. I seen that motherfucking interception, bro. You got a safety for that shit.
Hey, yeah, I seen that house. I knew I was going to get that safety because his ass caught that hold to 3. That nigga couldn't control that nigga right there. I said, I need that. Come on, man.
Deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. It was Denzel Ward in from his corner spot there to take him down for the loss. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Paris instantly took that bitch. See, look, I knew it was going to be a hard game because this nigga got Jarvis, Odell, and he got Paris. And he got Corey coming out the backfield. He gonna be on some stupid squeeze shit out the backfield type shit.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Oh, that's a pick.
To the game for George Kittle. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Woo. That was a
Kittle
pick.
last year, what a season. 1,377 receiving yards, an NFL record for tight ends en route to his first Pro Bowl. Not bad for the former 5th-round pick. I remember that game, December, against Denver. He had that monster first half, 210 yards. Did not have a single catch in the second half, but still those 210 yards were just 4 yards shy of Shannon Sharp's single-game record for a tight end. On second down, it's Coleman. Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting third down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
Boy, the run on first down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
Oh, that's Nick Henry. Come through, Nick. Nick the quick.
Here we go, here we go. 180! Check, 59. You got nothing there. Hey, gun. 2. Check, 59. Hey, Delta. Mike,
on 2nd and 15 now. Garoppolo. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Credit the sack to the always disruptive Olivier Vernon.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
You know, a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Garoppolo now. Eluding the pressure right. Well, he rifles one that's intercepted.
Oh, come on with the bullshit now.
Picked up by Morgan Burnett, and they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Point it right.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield being chased out left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Oh, I tried to fly. I'm tapping
there, but he cannot
connect.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
A pretty good-looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Here we go. 180! I don't
even know why this team showed up.
12. I got this.
Garoppolo on first down. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Hey, gun.
Yeah, check. Hey, Mike. Hey, no, switch the mic.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Here we go. Mike,
Garoppolo looks to throw. There's the first NFL catch for South Carolina's Deebo Samuel. 12 yards there and a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Ooh.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
I got this.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Corey Grant, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he's got it. So they try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Right back to Coleman here on the first down. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 more there and another first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Here we go. Black 80! Tight down. There you go. Get hot!
On first down now, run with McKinnon. Malik Jefferson in there on the stop.
21. General West. Hey, gun.
They run once more with McKinnon. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He's going to go outside for the end zone. The Browns D locked in on third down, brings up 4th.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a first down, threw a fastball. When that wasn't necessary, incomplete pass. When are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. CD, you know there were quite a few Bears fans back in January saying, why didn't we hold on to that Robbie Gould guy?
Well, it's a legitimate question. 33 of 34 for San Francisco 2018. The crazy stat of the year, he missed more extra points, than he did field goals, one in the 2018 season.
Oh, man.
He said you get big
the offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they want to play here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the
Damn,
backs,
bros,
but keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On third down, Hilliard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. Mayfield off the play fake. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
On second down, Mayfield again. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett, and he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
Hey, gun.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick. He's been decisive. And he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, wahoo!
Hey, well, Mike 40. Come on. You better bring it.
40's the mic. Squeeze. Hey, alert. Check back.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Over the middle, that's
Oh, we got to fumble that.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They come up first and 10 at the 16.
Hey, gun.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him.
I got you.
On second down, it's Coleman. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here we go.
They'll try
Olivier.
And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
How about that, partner? That happened in a hurry. Sudden, explosive, gets into the backfield and spills the play.
And he was AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week because of plays just like that. 2nd down and goal. Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play.
Go! Let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration. 40's mine. Hey, gun.
Garoppolo now on 3rd and goal. Flush to his right.
Oh,
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Myles Garrett, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What's up?
The kick by Gold is good. And a 2nd field goal here gets them back within 11 now. It's 17-6. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore.
Man?
But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Here's Mayfield running the option right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
And this is one of those plays that if you can use it to keep the chains moving, it's a good play. And not only that, it tends to tamp down the pass rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. The quarterback uses it well. Read option, keeps it, and picks up a 1st down with some nice running.
Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Oh my God! Oh, I thought he caught that. I was going to say, Mom.
Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the 1st there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Don't do me like that.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. They'll be looking for a touchdown.
What's up?
Because the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Coleman. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
That pink buck 0 getting there kind of quick.
Your motherfucking defensive line is going berserk right now, though.
Not really. He got plenty of time.
21. Here we go.
He got plenty of time.
Man, yeah.
On 2nd and
Like
7.
now. Look at him.
To the right side, complete to Taylor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down and a gain of 10. Garoppolo, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Check 59, Mike.
Hey,
Wood.
Oh, really? They better than what they play.
Throw right side taken in by Pettis. Pettis is quickly becoming the #1 receiving option for Jimmy Garoppolo. Into last year, John Lynch said that they loved the way he closed the season. Really came on late. Remember, this is a guy that they traded up to get at number 44 back in 2018 out of the University of Washington. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Hey, Zoo.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Over the middle to Kittle, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Here we go. 20. Here we go. I got it. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike the 59. I want that. Give it up.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Check. 59. Oh, here we go. Oh. Hey, Charlie. Mike 59. Hey. 11. Back. Hey, gun.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Right here.
21. I got this.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Check. 59. Don't let him breathe. Play that tight deep.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo.
Oh, that's a pick. Come on now.
Intercepted, and that should do it.
Denzel Ward should have picked that shit
off
off.
by Morgan Burnett.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offense offenses did and how they won the game, let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory. And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Grant. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield. Buying time to his left. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down.
That hurt.
On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. They will run with Grant. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there? You're asking the question that I'm asking.
Hey, he was naked. I just lobbed it up over there.
A lot of football where coaches decide maybe they
It won a dot. It won a dot. Oh, that's house call too.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Corey Grant with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
That linebacker was over there for a second, and he blitzed that nigga. I wasn't going to throw it.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
What's up, Lamar? Damn, dude, watch out. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week? Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team.
Hey, I can't lie. Hey, yeah, I get told them hoes was some bullshit.
Running play.
Hey, you can play though. You can play like a motherfucker though. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was in this motherfucker like this nigga. Hey, he told that bitch too.
That was the message to the team. Just something to build. Just something to build on. Get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say we'll get better as we go forward. On 2nd and 12, Garoppolo.
Oh man.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I just don't think they did.
The Niners on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12.
I feel like he probably got more sacks than me.
Like as soon as he hiked the ball, they
from the gun, it's Garoppolo.
He fucking around and get more sacks than me.
This will be a Brown sack. Olivier Vernon able to record his 5th sack of the season. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree. Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game. Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple, although I set you up by saying game balls, plural, but I like where we're going with this. You say one to represent the best player of all that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone.
That nigga ran through like 10